evening po.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Good evening, ma'am. We are the dentistry students from Southwestern University FINMA, and we thank you for accepting our request to interview you to ask about future dental clinic that we may be able to use in our future practice as professional dentists. Before anything else, ma'am, may you introduce yourself first?
Once again, good evening ninyong tanan. I am Ivy Wagas. You can call me Ma'am Ivy or Miss Ivy. I am the secretary of this commercial building.
So the first question would be, um, can you tell us the exact address of the commercial building?
We are exactly located in Poblacion Inabanga, Bohol, ma'am.
Ma'am, is this a
Ma'am,
good
is this
spot to
a
put up a
good
dental
spot to
clinic?
put up a dental clinic?
Yes, of course, ma'am. You see, we are situated in the center of the town and no other dental clinic is built here yet.
Katong pandemic, ma'am, na-affected jud ba inyong business?
Since our business kay bag-o pa man siya, luckily wala ra gyud mi naapektuhan kay karon pa man ta nag-start.
We may know the dimensions of this office space.
What do you mean, ma'am, the size of the area?
Yes.
It is 9.12 square meters, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. We are interested to your space, so what are the requirements needed?
The requirements, just two valid IDs and also a proof of income with a minimum of 50,000 monthly.
Okay.
Do you charge extra or allow big equipment installation since dental clinic manggod ma'am, so naadjud mi mga equipment ana like dental chair, so naa ba yung mga charges na inyo ha sa inyo nga building?
For the charge, minimum payment of 1,500, but it depends on the equipment that you will be installing in the clinic. Depende po sa alterations and modifications that you put up in the building. But minimum nga payment na to is 1,500.
Okay, ma'am. So,
Okay, ma'am.
labot na ba
So,
ang mga
labot na ba
utilities,
ang mga
ani, ma'am?
utilities?
Are the utilities included?
Yes,
Utilities
ma'am, that
included?
includes electricity and water, but if you want to put up and install something, um, kamo na ang mo provide sa payment, anak, ma'am.
Okay.
Pila pod inyong monthly rent, ma'am?
Excuse me? Unsa ganito, ma'am? Ako
Pila
kadungog.
sa din inyong monthly na rent, ma'am?
Monthly rent, 10,000. And sa agreement nato, 1 month deposit and 1 month advance.
What payment methods will you accept for rent?
Uh, you can choose, uh, you can choose either bank transfer, GCash, and or cash payment, ma'am.
Mm,
Ma'am, what grace period is there for rent payment?
1 week, ma'am. 10 days delay, you will pay 3,000 for the penalty.
mm,
10 days, 3,000 for penalty, so it means 300 per day nga if ever molapas
Yes,
ni sa
ma'am.
grace period. Okay.
Penalty if ever dili mo makapay sa inyong rent.
Ma'am, will there be an increase in rent in the future or is this good for 10 years or more? Aga ng 10K nga rent.
Yes, ma'am. We offer 5 years contract, and after that, we will decide if we increase the rent or the rent will be still the same. Depende na siya, ma'am, after 5 years.
mm.
Okay.
So,
So,
same sa mga
same
ubang
sa
commercial
mga ubang
buildings,
commercial
ma'am, kanang
buildings, ma'am, kaya
need yun
need
mag-pay
yun
in advance
mag-pay
o
in advance o
mag-security deposit?
mag-security deposit.
Amo na ako ang gitok earlier, ma'am.
Ay,
A 1 month deposit and 1 month advance. Mo ginakasagaran nga kanang sana agreement.
Sige ma'am, thank you.
Sige, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Kanang puhon ma'am, if like naay dental owners or naay kanang dentist na ganahan mo put up sa ilahang clinic puhon, inyo ba sila'y allow?
It's
Dili ba na
possible
like
ma'am.
kompetensya sa inyo? Ay, okay ma'am.
It's possible
Sige
kay
ma'am.
naamantas na locate no sa town. Open ra ta sa anyone nga interested sa ato ang kuan building.
So, ma'am, pila pud ka ang security deposit na among i-pay?
The same goes with the price of the monthly rent, 10,000 pesos only.
What is the length of the contract and what is the length of the extension, ma'am?
For that, ma'am, I will ask the owner first because wala pa man ni mag-talk about ana. Follow up na lang ko pag magka-ask na ko ana sa owner, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am, how about
Ma'am,
sa
how about
kanang
sa
lease
kanang
of
list of
agreement? Ay,
agreement?
terms of the
Ay,
lease
terms of
agreement.
the lease agreement.
Yes, ma'am, for that, 1 month deposit and 1 month advance, and the due
Wala
rent
din ako
is the
nag-istorya si
date that
Anet
you
din.
gave your first payment. Anyway, I will just email you the full statement of the agreement. Okay ra ba na, ma'am? Mangayo lang ko sa inyong email, ma'am, after. Ani.
Okay ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, unsay mahitabo if i-break ang lease or i-extend ang lease?
Oh. There will be a 30% penalty of the monthly rent. So, 30% of 10,000 nga payment sa monthly will be 3,000 pesos. And we may not be able to return back your advance deposit now.
How about the procedure for submitting a maintenance request? Who typically makes repairs, ma'am?
Ma'am, we have maintenance teams at ang building. And if you want to request, you can send us message and kanang magbayad lang mo sa ilaha, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, is parking available? And is there a cost associated with parking?
Yes, ma'am, we have a parking area in front of the tenants. And I mean, in front of the building of the tenants and also for your customers, and it is for free, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So, ask lang po mi ma'am if ang building ba ninyo is fireproof or like flood-proof. Kay of course dental clinic, so we also want safety sa not just for us but also to our patients as well.
Yes, ma'am. Fireproof, we have firewall and fire extinguisher, and also emergency sprinkler since installed naman na daan ng sprinkler, ma'am, sa Argoba bitaw. Floodproof, no, since our building is elevated man siya.
Ma'am, giunsa pag kanang
Next ako, Christine.
pag-adjust sa kuan sa inyong business sa karon na new normal?
Ah, okay ra since nagkaanam-anam naman tagbalik sa normal, no, or should I say to the new normal, and there are a lot of private companies who are inquiring in our building, so okay ra siya.
How about sa space layout, ma'am? Can we make changes to the space layout or is it modifiable, yung space?
um Sorry to say, ma'am, pero dili ra pa pwede, ma'am.
Would you characterize the area as having a pest problem?
To makarakterize bang area, ma'am, no, having a pest problem? No, ma'am, we prioritize more the importance of the safety and cleanliness of our building. So kanang pest problem, amo jud nang gitutukan og taman kay mo man ang health man ato ang gisiguro.
Um, last question, ma'am, is separate storage space included ba sa inyong pag-rent kay of course, kanang daghan pud biya gamit no sa dental clinic, so kanang naa ba may
Mhm.
storage pud nga included sa inyong rental space.
About that, ma'am, sorry to say this, but we don't have a storage space for our tenants as of now. Maybe in the future, we can upgrade to put up rooms for storage sa kanang gikinahanglan nga butangan sa inyong mga equipment. Kay kabaluman mi nga daghan jud mo og mga gamit. So maybe in the future, maka-build ra pud ta ana dugang og room.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And I
Welcome.
think that's all. Mora to tanan siguro mo ang mga pangutana.
Paki-message na lang ko ma'am sa inyong email kaya akong isend ra dito ang mga agreement for further kuan kanang kuan ninyo kanang sana para makita po ninyo ba ma-check ninyo balik.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you kaayo. Thank you very much for
Welcome.
giving your
No
Thank you so
time.
problem.
much, ma'am.
Thank
No
you.
Thank you,
problem.
ma'am.
Thank
Bye.
you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Salamat.
Salamat. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks. Guys, nilip si Christy kay nawayag internet. Nagkabuang may diri from Sinay kay internet jud. Sige, kuan. Hi, Annette. Christy left because the internet here is so slow. Internet in the
Okay.
Philippines is so slow.
I'm in the Philippines also.
What I like about the space is that within the commercial building, you will not only have a dental clinic, but there are also other establishments as well. So, reaching out to other customers will be accessible and convenient.
So I would want to put up a dental clinic in that office space for the reason that it is affordable, knowing how the economic is right now. It is very budget friendly for us who will start a dental clinic maybe soon. Also, its location. It's very affordable for its location since it's at the center of the town, and its advantages for us because people can just easily locate the space. Also, it is very nice and clean. They have a proper maintenance. If you have something to be repaired, you can just request for a maintenance. They also have a parking space, which for me is very important. All in all, it is a very good spot to start or to put up a dental clinic.
Someday, if I had the chance to put up my own dental clinic, I would consider renting a space in their commercial building. Knowing that it is located in the center of the town, it would be convenient for my patients to visit me for their dental appointments. Also, knowing the price of the rent, it is budget friendly for me, who is a starting dentist.
I would like to open a dental clinic in that space because it's located at the center of the city. Yeah, located at the center of the town, which means that I will be having more clients because my space will be at the spotlight. Another thing is that the monthly rate is fair to me because it's cheaper and I'm happy for it. Yeah. Also, they have a parking space which is really good to me and to my clients also, and everyone else who will be visiting my space, of course. Yeah. So the space is really nice, and I really would like to rent there.
So, why I want to rent the space? I'd like to rent the space because it is located center of the town, so it must be a busy street that can be accessed by main roads, and since it's a commercial building with other establishments, I'm sure that my dental practice will be seen by lots of people passing by each day.
I prefer to rent that particular space for the reason that the said province needs dentists. Even though it has a limited area, I think it is a good start for a new dental practitioner. Because the rent is affordable, it is a newly furnished building and along the highway. Knowing that we are already living in the new normal, dental appointments should be scheduled so that patients are limited in the clinic. With a small space but a conducive area, I think I will go for it.